welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas. How are you all today? Are you doing well? Now, I know this is a weird thing to do, but I'm going to do a quick shout out to my sister because my sister's been watching my Vlogmas, but she says I keep talking back to you and forget that I'm talking to you on the screen. So I'm going to go, hi Paula, all right, how are you? I feel like a right weirdo now. Anyway, I have started my day off today by going to the gym. It has been really good to go. The gym itself has had a refurb, so quite a lot of my session this morning was my instructor sort of show me through all of the new equipment and how to use it, and it's all looking very swanky and very nice, I have to say. It looks lovely, so I'm quite excited about the new year and sort of getting properly tucked into using that in the facility, so that's good. And I feel really revved up now for the rest of the day to get stuff done, which is good because I have got an enormous to-do list that I wrote myself. It's all housework. There's nothing sewing related on that at all, which is a bit sad. But I have the girls, as I've mentioned before, coming home this week, and I still haven't done all my Christmas shopping. I haven't done all my food stuff. I still haven't wrapped the things that I've already got here. There's just so much that needs to be done, as well as getting their rooms prepared. So I want to get all their bedding all freshly made and done and their rooms all nice and neat and tidy. And I need to then get my bedroom that I use as a sewing room emptied and made back into a bedroom for my daughter. And I love the fact that she's coming home, and the fact that I'm having to do that is fantastic because it means she's going to be home and I can't wait to see her and just give her a big hug and love her to pieces, love all of them to pieces. But it does mean I can't sew. And I've had this idea, and I think I'm going to put my sewing machine and my overlocker out in the summer house. It's really warm out there. It's got a heater. The ceiling and 3 of the walls are all insulated. The front windows aren't, which is a bit of a shame. So it can get a bit chilly out there. But when the heater is on out there, it's really quite nice. I don't think I could store any of my fabric or anything like that out there. But I could put my sewing machine, and when I want just a bit of peace and quiet, I could go out and just have a little sew. I don't know. It's just occurred to me this morning that that's what I could do. So I might do that. And if I do, I'll share with you what I do and how I do it and set it up. We have got all 3 girls home. One of their boyfriends is coming to stay with us for a few days before Christmas. And then one of the other boyfriends is coming and staying with us over the whole of Christmas. And whilst we are delighted and we are so excited about having them all home, obviously it creates a hectic, household. So having that little sneaky room out the back, that might be quite nice, mightn't it? So I've come home, I'm having a quick cup of tea, I'm making myself comfy on my settee, having a quick cup of tea while I peruse my to-do list and think, right, where do I get started? And then I'm going to just get going. So I'm not in anything me made today. I've got on gym leggings, my gym t-shirt, and just an old cardigan thing. So I haven't got anything to share with you me made at the moment, but once I've done lots of housework, I'm going to stay in this. And I know that's minging, and I know it means I'm probably a bit smelly, but I'm going to get hot and sweaty doing all the housework today. So I'm going to stay in this, and then I'm going to have a really nice shower and get changed. And if I put something me made on, I will share it with you then when I go to open up my advent calendars. So I'm going to say see you later. I might take you along a little bit on what I do, but otherwise I'll talk to you in a bit when I'm opening my advent calendars. Bye. and welcome to my new little sewing home. Oh, there's a very big shadow of me just there, isn't there? That's a bit strange. Yes, so today I have spent the entire day getting the house absolutely clean and tidy from top to bottom. Hoovering, dusting, scrubbing, tidying, putting things in different places to make things better and accessible for the girls for when they get home, and completely converting my sewing room back into a bedroom. When I say completely converting, it's probably a little bit of a lie because there's still some sewing bits and pieces up there, but I couldn't move everything. But I just wanted to make it a much more bedroom-like space for my daughter for when she got home, because she's going to be here for a few weeks and it wouldn't be fair. Plus I want to carry on doing a bit of sewing. So my husband has helped me this evening to move everything into this summer house, and he's made sure that there are no spiders in here as well, which I'm very glad about. So yes, we've de-spidered it, we've cleaned it all up. I haven't got the heating on out here at the moment, and it actually feels really quite warm, so I don't think there's going to be any issue or problem. But obviously if I spend lots of time out here sewing, I might want to just pop the heater on just to warm it up for a little bit. But it's really cute and cozy in here, and I've put a lamp by the sewing machine, so although the light's not brilliant out here, I've at least got something. So yeah, it's really great. So as you can see, I've actually got on my pajamas because I didn't change out of my sports kit all day, and I know that's disgusting, but I just thought, well, I'm minging anyway, and I'm just hoovering, dusting, tidying, all the rest of it. I'm not going to put on anything fancy. So I've just literally had a lovely shower and I'm feeling all nice and clean and fresh, and I've got on my pajamas. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm going to go and chill for an hour or so with my husband on the settee and just relax, watch some TV and have a cup of tea probably. So I've put my pajamas on. So this is a Linden sweatshirt, which is Grainline Studio, but it's made out of a cotton jersey, and this fabric is from Truro Fabrics in Truro. And I've also got that on with my what they called Hudson pants, I think that's what they're called, which is True Bias. I'll stand up in a moment and take a proper picture and pop that in here because I'm too close to the camera to be able to share that with you properly. So that's what I've got on, and it's really nice and comfy, and quite happy with that. So yeah. So in amongst doing lots of tidying up, I came across something and I wanted to just share it with you. Now I know that there are a lot of quilters out there, and I've never got into quilting, and I will have definitely shown you this that I'm going to show you now years ago when I first got it. But in tidying up and doing all the things that I've been doing, I came across it and I thought, you know, I've never done this. I should crack on and do it. And once I finish making all my little hats, I'm going to have a go at doing this over the Christmas holiday. Now, I can't promise that I'll finish it, but I'm going to have a really good go because I would really like to get my hand into doing quilting. Now, this is hand quilting. This is English paper piecing, and it is a hexie cushion kit in sun prints. Now I love rainbows, and I love this lovely rainbowy sort of set on the front of this cushion. Excuse me. It comes with, it's a kit that I bought, it's by Louisa Galt, I think that's her name, and it's got an instruction booklet, so obviously I will have to read that because I've never done it before. It's got a glue stick for sticking down to the hexagon shapes. It has got some hexagon pieces in here as well, card pieces that have already been pre-cut, and then it has what I think this is called a jelly roll, is that what they call it? These absolutely gorgeous fabrics and lovely colours. So I thought that that would be a really good way of getting into potentially doing a little bit of quilting. Oh, and it has this plain grey, which is what the colour then goes on as the background. So I just thought I would share that with you, bearing in mind I've just found it, and I was like, quite like the idea of doing that. Now I quite like the idea of doing some quilting on the machine as well, but for a start I'm going to have a go at that. And if any of you have got any hints, tips, inspiration, videos I can follow, people I can talk to, I mean, I know I have a few friends in the sewing community that do a bit of quilting, or do a lot of quilting actually, but if anybody's got any advice on getting started, please let me know, because I would really love to have some advice before I actually get going on that. So I was very excited to find that. So today I am not actually drinking a tea from Sam's tea calendar because yesterday I opened it up and it was an Earl Grey and I just don't like Earl Grey, so I'm not going to do that today, but I am going to open up and see what today's is going to be. So we are on the 9th. Oh, and we have got forest fruit. Oh, I think I'm going to like this one because I really liked the Christmas, Spiced Christmas. Spiced Christmas, is that what it was called yesterday? Yes, I think it was Spiced Christmas. So I think this will be fairly similar. Forest fruit. So I'll look forward to drinking that one tomorrow. Thank you very much. Now, I was watching Sam's Vlogmas this morning or yesterday, I think, and she was saying where to get this calendar from. So she's very kindly shared that link with me. So I'll pop the link of that in the description of this video below so that if anybody is interested in getting this calendar, you can, as I can definitely recommend it. It's very, very nice. So I'll pop that below. And while I was watching Sam, she was doing a tutorial all about the coaster that she gifted me at the sewing retreat. Now, I absolutely love this coaster, and to me it looks really quite technical and just really lovely, but she's done a tutorial all about how to do it, and actually I think it's easier. I think it's just so well sewn that it looks really complicated, but I think it's easier than what it looks, if that makes any sense. And her tutorial on making these coasters is absolutely fantastic, so I really recommend you go and have a little look at these the coaster tutorial that she's done, because it's so good, and I am definitely going to be having a go at making those for friends and family in the future. So I'm not going to be opening up a calendar from Karen, who is So Little Time, and my sewing bestie. I have been so loving her Vlogmas at the moment. She's been going to the Snow Dome, she's been going what did she do? Snow Dome. Oh, what was the other thing that was snowy? I can't think what it was now, but she's done lots of really Christmassy things. And the thing that I love, and she does this every year, is she records the tractors that are all dressed up in Christmas lights coming through her village, and they just look absolutely fantastic and absolutely amazing, and it's just really great. And if you fancy a really lovely Christmassy watch, go and have a look at her Vlogmas as well, because it is absolutely brilliant. So I won't be opening one from her because we're only doing even days, but I have got my number 9 from Becky's Sewing Studio. So let's open this up. Now, I do have a sneaking suspicion that I know what this is, and I think I know what it is because, bless her, Karen opened up the wrong day by mistake the other day. She opened up number 9 instead of number 6. I mean, it's really easy to do, isn't it? So yeah, and anyway, never mind. So I think I do know what this is, but it's very rattly. I'm sure you can probably guess what it is anyway. Let's have a little look. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've really made a mess of this bag. I've put a big hole in it. Well, if I needed to preserve this bag, I failed miserably. So what have we got? Yes, that's what I thought it was. We have got Wonder Clips. Now, I use these all the time, and I do always think to myself, I really ought to buy some more. So how many have we got in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's brilliant. So another 10 to add to my collection. And I will say these are so handy. And if you don't use these, go and get yourself some, because honestly, they're a bit of a game changer. Even if you only use them for when you are cutting out a project, I like to put these on the place on fold line when you're putting the pattern down on the fold of the fabric, and it just holds it all in place really nicely. So yeah, I love these. So thank you very much, Becky from Becky's Sewing Studio. So that is it for me today. Oh, I can't get my words out properly. I think I'm really tired. I feel like I'm stuttering and mixing my words up. That's it from me today. I hope that you've enjoyed following along with me. I am sure I'll be sharing a bit of sewing while I am out here at some point during the Christmas holiday or the next few weeks of Vlogmas. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you're up to and how you're all getting on, and are your Christmas preparations coming along nicely? I'd like to know. But otherwise, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.